As pilgrims of the Spirit, we gathered for Synod 2025. Over 4 days at Box Hill Town Hall, uniting church members from Victoria and Tasmania joined in worship, discussion and discernment, seeking God's call for our shared future. The opening day began with the installation of Reverend Salesi Faupala as the Synod's 9th moderator. In his reflection, he urged the church to be drawn forward by God and to set a new kind of banquet because Christ first set a table for us. We also farewelled Reverend David Fotheringham, offering thanks for his faithful leadership and presence through challenging times over the past 3 years. That same day, members heard powerful voices for peace. Palestinian and Israeli advocates Riemann Barakat and Peter Jones-Pellach shared their work towards ending conflict in the Middle East, reminding us that the call to peace extends across communities and across faiths. On Sunday, Reverend Salesi Faupala spoke words of solidarity for those affected by an anti-immigration march in Melbourne, assuring migrants, refugees and multicultural communities that the uniting church holds them in prayer and stands alongside them. Later, Assembly President Reverend Carissa Suley encouraged members to embrace multiculturalism as one of the church's greatest gifts, reflecting on 40 years of the uniting church as a multicultural church and how our diversity mirrors the life of the Spirit. The day included a tribute service, honouring ministers who have faithfully served the church, remembering those who have died, celebrating ordination milestones, and recognising those who have retired or joined from other denominations. Day 3 included key decisions and discussions. Members listened to Auntie Esme Bamblett from the First People's Assembly of Victoria, who spoke with honesty and courage about past and ongoing injustices suffered by Indigenous communities and the hope of treaty. Synod resolved to respond to the recommendations of the Uruk Justice Commission and to take steps toward redress for past injustices. Members also endorsed the Faithful Futures Project, setting a vision for ministry and mission in Victoria and Tasmania over the next 10 to 15 years. Synod adopted the vision of following Christ, walking together as first and second peoples, seeking community, compassion and justice for all creation. 5 key goals were established as part of Faithful Futures: coordinated ministries, intercultural leadership, new communities of faith, all-age growth and respecting country. In addition, members resolved to make a change to the frequency of Synod meetings. From now on, Synod will meet every 2 years, with the option for an online or hybrid meeting in the alternate year if needed. This decision also extends the term of moderators to 4 years, beginning with Reverend Salesi Faupala's current term. On the final day, Synod considered a range of proposals, including supporting rural communities, responding to the crisis in Gaza, and condemning anti-Semitic acts in Australia while affirming non-violent anti-genocide action. Members also elected 6 new members to the Synod Standing Committee to guide the Church's ongoing work. With Synod 2025 concluded, we carry forward the decisions, reflections and commitments made over 4 days of prayer and conversation. As pilgrims of the Spirit, we now continue the journey, following Christ, walking together as first and second peoples and seeking compassion, community and justice for all creation.